Lots of stuff going on all at the same time, but the critical thing is you gotta stay focused there and try and get that road open as quick as you can. Something's going on back there. Come on, sweetheart.
Up near the summit of the Coke,
lost traction, and here we are.
snow is hammering the highway, and a car carrier has blown a tire chain.
They got Query Joe in there working. He's making some large up there.
Al Quiring can't tow it until he frees the broken chain.
But he's having trouble getting that chain out of there, so.
There we go. I think we're good. I'm busy every day. I compare it to a row of ticking clocks. Every once in a while, they all start coming up at the same time and ringing, and it's a hard thing to handle.
There's a truck jackknife just before the shed southbound. Looks like a super lumber.
All of a sudden, there's a jackknife. You get a phone call, and the snow shed's blocked. There's no time to waste.
Where?
We'll go have a little look.
Coming down the hill and just started going sideways, hit the bank, and that was the end of that.
The line of traffic starts to back up immediately. Trapped in it, 2 snow plows.
No trucks backing down the hill.
Al races to the scene, but he's on the other side of the divided highway.
Hey Al, if you want to do this, I'll scrape the road. It's looking like there right now. Just don't want to get myself into a pickle.
You'll be all right.
Al enlists the grader, already in the perfect position.
If I wanted to, sure, I could lasso him and absorb his Visa card, but that's not what I'm there for. I've already got work coming out of my ears, and if they can't get through with the plows, it just becomes a cyclone effect into chaos. I'm just gonna get this guy off the road and then turn your plows loose. Come on.
Just like that. As fast as it happened, it's undone.
The plows can get back to work. And so can Al.
Let's roll. This hill we're going to be going down, this one is a big challenge.
It's 4 p.m., just outside of Hope. Al Quiring is heading to a remote logging camp for a unique recovery job. It's a yarder, a vintage piece of heavy logging equipment.
There's not many of those machines around in the province here anymore. None, even fewer guys that even know how to move them.
All right.
This yarder needs to move to a new camp, but it's been parked here for a decade.
When they sit for winters, frost rises, it lowers, and eventually the machine just starts sinking into the ground, so it was well embedded into the soil.
Al's first challenge, just getting the yarder mobile.
Does this thing run?
Well, we had our fuel build up.
Are you able to give it a shove from the ass? Come on. Square wheels, those old tires, they take a while to loosen up. One more time. It rolls pretty good. Oh, we got her. Okay.
Al will have to coax the awkward load down steep curving logging roads for 2 hours. He'll need some added stability.
Adding an extra set of axles to the back, and that actually lifts up the weight. That helps with the safety factor going down some of these steep grades. It's roughly about 3 hours to get hooked onto one of these things. We're gonna make sure this thing don't go over the bank. Okay, I'm going. Roll her ahead and see what happens here.
This is not a drive to be taken lightly. One driver in Norway barely escaped with his life while navigating a narrow mountain road.
There's not much forgiveness when you're 14 feet wide and 120 feet long. Going down narrow roads with steep switchbacks. You gotta be bang on with the corners. Bang on with your momentum. Something's going on back there. Come on, sweetheart.
The yarder's wheels are pulling towards the ravine.
These tires are so tall, you got on a slope, they want to roll, and the more you move, the more they'll keep rolling back and get you into the ditch. And this thing is not something you want to go in the ditch with. The worst thing about stopping on that steep part of that hill is it's on a slope. But once you back up once, that machine moves closer to the edge.
Al has no choice but to keep going as slowly as he can.
Come on, baby. Come on. That sounds better. Right on, we made her. Some bad goes on that corner there, I'll tell you.
With straighter roads ahead, the worst is now in Al's rearview mirror.
When you drop that off, definitely it's a sigh of relief and that it's over.
Watch full episodes on the Weather Channel and the Weather Channel TV app.